Okay. Okay, now I can see. Okay, I can see we are 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 students. 14 now. Oh, no, it's Jovan again.
Can you hear me, Mr.?
Now we can hear you. So.
All right. Okay. So for the sake of the effectiveness of the session, so my camera for the bandwidth reason. So let's our participants first, right?
I'm sorry, Mr. Jovan, the connection is not helping us. I cannot hear you. We cannot hear you, Mr. Jovan. Right now, we cannot hear you at all. Anyway, in the meantime, I would like to say good afternoon to everyone that joined right now. I can see some friendly faces. Again, if you can turn on the camera like Swardi, Elmin, Rainy, and also Mip. Is that your name? Miss Anissa, could you help me? So M epsilon P. Is that your name? I don't remember. I don't recall that name. M epsilon P.
Whose?
M epsilon and P.
I think he's not in here.
No,
oh, sorry. She's Miss Amy.
Miss Amy. Okay,
Yes.
okay. Okay. So she's the famous.
Yeah.
The famous Miss Amy, which I just heard, but I couldn't see at least until now. Okay. Okay, great. And okay, I can see Mr. Yuan.
I changed her name with.
Yeah. So I can understand. Amy. Okay. I was thinking also was Emmy, like the English name, but I can see Emmy. Okay, Emmy. Okay, officially Emmy. Okay, so I can see.
Yes.
So since Mr. Yava's connection is not, signal is not very good, I think we can maybe start. And then if Mr. Jovan wants to, try to communicate again later, we can try that. So again, good afternoon, everyone. Okay, I can see Arif is with his usual glasses and the universe in the background. Great. I can see many again friendly faces. So how you doing? How are you? Is there anyone that would like to share with us?
I'm just great.
Oh, okay. I like this. Arif is just great. I can see with the glasses, the universe. Is there anyone else that is feeling great? You can raise your hand. No one. Just Arif is feeling great. I can see. What about your day? To me, here in Italy, today is very windy. It's very windy and it's very dark. It's cloudy, windy, not much sun. What about there? No one? Maybe Nureini would like to describe to me how is the weather there?
Mr. Leo.
Yes?
Wait, Mr. Leo. Mr. Jovan wants to talk with you.
Okay.
Oke. Udah, Pak.
Hello, Mr. Leo.
Yes.
All right. Okay. Before we start our session, some information needs to be, should I say, announced. Specifically to all of the participants. Number one, if I'm not mistaken, Ms. Putri told me that by Saturday, Ms. Putri has sent the first week evaluation, periodic evaluation card. So it's very important for all the participants to fill the evaluation form and then submit it through the WhatsApp group, because it's about their perception towards the session and also for the effectiveness of the session, in the future times, right? Could you ask them about that? Because
Yes.
my internet signal is not so good. So right now I'm speaking to you through the connection of Miss Amy's phone.
Right. Yes, Mr. Jovan. So should I ask if they completed the form?
Right, yes. So it is very important to all the participants to fill in the form first, because it's their perception towards the session. They are going to evaluate the sessions, the effectiveness of the session, and also their, should I say, expectation towards the session.
Yes, I understand.
Right. So we need to, should I say, get the data, and then, should I say, we're going to process data, and so we can learn, from our first week evaluation.
Right. Is there anything else?
And also, I think number two, I think because Ms. Putri currently is still on her way, to the learning center, and also right now my signal is not so good. I think maybe you can start, moderating the session by yourself without the help of Ms. Putri, or maybe Miss Anissa, or even me, maybe, because my connection is not so good.
Sure. No problem.
All right. Okay.
We can start.
So again, I'd like to remind to all of the participants, it is very important. It is very, 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 very important for you to submit the evaluation form, and it is very, should I say, important for you to submit the evaluation form at the latest this week. At the latest this week. So because we need to inform, their perception afterwards to all of the facilitators, including Mr. Leo.
Okay.
Right. Okay. So I think that's all from me, Mr. Leo. Have a very good session, and to all the participants, please learn as much as you can from Mr. Leo, because Mr. Leo is, as we all know, the best and the most knowledgeable and very kind facilitator/teacher. Okay, have a great session, Mr. Leo.
Thank you very much, Mr. Jovan. Have a good day. Bye-bye. Okay, so you heard Mr. Jovan. I will repeat to you. I'll maybe try to repeat slowly if you didn't understand. So we sent you through WhatsApp the evaluation form to give your feedback about our first week of sessions. And so we really would like you to fill in the form so that we can have your feedback. It's very important for us and also very important for you. And we need that to be filled in before the end of this week. So as soon as possible, if you can, right? And that would be really helpful for us. And, okay. And is there anyone that already filled in the form? Is there anyone that already filled in the form? No?
I have done, Mr.
Okay, we have one. Okay. Just one, two, I can see raise. Okay, some of you already did it. Okay, great. So let's do like you're the best students that already did that, and let's fill in within this week. Okay, great. What else? And of course, Mr. Johan remembered us to please, give our best to learn as much as we can during this time. So I would like to come back to our introduction. We were just asking, how about the weather in Indonesia? Because right now in Italy it's very dark, it's cloudy, it's windy. I was wondering there in Indonesia, I know everyone of you lives in a different part. How's the weather right now? Maybe it's already very dark because it's night. I mean, it's afternoon, late afternoon. No? Okay, Elmi is raising her hand. Why?
Yes, Mister. In Sukabumi, today is rainy day.
Ah, it's rainy day there. Is it rainy everywhere? Or is there
Yes.
some... No? Okay, but Raisa is saying no, that in her place it's not rainy. Maybe it's cloudy or windy or sunny. What about it?
In central Jakarta, it's just cloudy.
In central Jakarta, just cloudy. Okay, great. Okay, is there anyone that would like to add something more? Sunny anywhere?
In Tangerang, sir?
Nope.
In Tangerang,
Mm-hmm.
every day is rainy season.
Okay, sure. It's the rainy season right now, so every day it's a rainy day since it's the rainy season. Okay, great. Okay, now let's move to the, to maybe ask something about your homework. So I would like to tell you first of all that I checked your homework from last week, and so they will be delivered back to you, I think, maybe today, or we are still organizing how to check the homework, how to send the homework, because it's not easy through the computer, right? But just to let you know that I checked them, and you will receive them back soon. Also about today's homework, we had to describe what we do during a sunny day in summer, right? And you work in pairs. Was that easy to work in pairs? Was easy? Anyone had some hard time working in pairs? You can do like this or like this to let me understand. So, was easy to work in pairs? Yeah, Elmi says yes. Okay, well, was easy. Okay, we could do that, right? Okay, and you also? Okay, great. So, who would like to share with us what they do on a sunny day? Is there anyone? Maybe we can have Mr. Swardi. So, Mr. Swardi, who was your partner for this exercise? Who was your partner?
My partner is Miss Nuraini, sir.
Okay, yes, Mr. Nuraini.
Yeah.
Okay, so who would like to read the homework? Who would like to read that? Mr. Swardi or Miss Nuraini?
Okay, I'm sir.
Okay, Mr. Swardi is really eager to read. Please.
Okay. Hello, Nurani. How are you? I'm fine. And you? I'm fine too. By the way, how do you about going to on a picnic? I think it's very good idea. What about going to Kuta Beach next week, next Saturday? Wow, Kuta Beach is very beautiful beach. I agree very much. Oh, Kuta Beach. Now we are swimming, then taking a bath there. What else will we do?
What else we will
We'll
do?
go shopping. Okay, that's very enjoyable. See you soon.
Okay, okay.
Yeah,
So we made a dialogue. Okay, we made a dialogue. Mr. Swardi, Mr. Nuraini.
Okay, it's me. Make dialogue. Okay.
It was a dialogue.
Okay,
Okay,
first, Miss Nuraini, you can Are you ready?
Yes, I'm
Okay.
ready, sir.
Okay.
No, no. Okay.
I begin.
Oh,
Okay, okay. But let's wait a second. So I was saying just maybe from the next one we can do the
Okay.
dialogue because I didn't know you did a dialogue, right? Okay, so you did a dialogue. So Mr. Suardi, Mr. Nuraini, etc., etc. Okay, great. So from what I understood, you take a bath. You said maybe you swim, right? You swim in
Yeah.
the
Okay.
ocean,
Swim.
all right? And also you go shopping. Oh, okay.
Yes.
So during a sunny day in summer, also you like to go shopping because I would prefer to just stay outside. But
Okay.
then maybe some people like to, go into a into a building with fresh air, with aircon, right? So, okay, great.
Yeah.
Is there any other pair that would like to share with us that they do something different? So Mr. Suardi and Nuraini swim and go to shopping, right?
Yeah. After swimming, so we go shopping, sir.
Yes,
Because
yes.
this beach is very far from my country, so I will go shopping with Nuraini.
Okay, okay, great, nice. And is there anyone else that would like to share? Let's
Oh,
do at least another or two homework. Is there anyone? No one? No one wants to share. Really, I should call. Okay, let's see. Maybe we can do Vincent. Vincent,
Yes, sir.
who was your partner for this exercise?
My partner in this exercise is with Miss Ani Dewi Ani.
Annie. Okay, so maybe did you do a dialogue or did you just write a text?
No, we make a conversation.
A conversation. Okay, okay. So
Yeah.
maybe you
Can we start now?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Hello, Ani. I am Vincentius. How do you do?
Okay, Annie. Oh, maybe her signal is not working right now.
Hello, Ani.
Yes.
Okay, great.
Hi, Vincentius. How do you do?
Ani, will you accompany me to buy something in the market?
Well, let's go.
Which one that I should to buy?
Wait, what will you cook for lunch?
I will cook fried noodles, tom yum soup, and fuyung hai.
Wow, that's great. Maybe first we have to buy noodles, many frozen foods, shrimp, mushroom, bok choy, tofu, and others.
All right, Ani. In addition, I'll buy pudding and some fruits for dessert.
Wow, it's good. Due to I can make pudding. No need to buy it, bro.
Yeah, and we will go to my kitchen apartment for lunch together with my family and friends.
Okay, let's go to your apartment and cook these ingredients.
Let's enjoy for a nice weekend.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. This was very Annie, like very actorial, like a very good performance. Like, okay, I enjoyed it. And so I would like to ask, maybe I will ask maybe Farhan, what Vincent and Annie did during the weekend. What they did.
Market.
And then they went to the market, right?
And condition 8.
Okay, okay, don't worry. Farhan is saying that they went to the market. Maybe Atska, did you hear Atska? We cannot hear you. Your microphone is muted. Okay, maybe in the meantime we can ask. Okay, are you there, Atska? Right?
Yes, yes,
Mhm.
Mr.
Did you
Can you
hear
repeat the question, Mr.?
Did you hear the dialogue between Vincent and Annie? Did you hear, or you were not here? You just arrived. You just got into the lesson just now?
Sorry?
Did you just got into the lesson? Hmm? Did you hear the dialogue between Vincent and Annie? No?
No, because my connection is not unstable.
Okay, it's unstable connection. Okay, okay. Maybe we can ask Pariati, Miss Pariati.
Yeah, Mr.
So what did Annie and Vincent did during the weekend? So Farhan said they went to the market. What else they did?
They are cooking.
Right. They cook,
They're
right?
cooking
They were
in
cooking.
apartment.
Yeah. Okay, great. Thank you, Pariati. Maybe we can do one last pair to speak. Who would like to? Who would like to? So we had Mr. Suardian Nureini, very good. Vincent and Annie, very, very good actors. Who else? Should I ask? Maybe we can do Nurul. Nurul, are you there? No? Okay, maybe I will ask Arif, that he usually likes to talk, so we can go with Arif. Okay, Arif, who was your partner for today's exercise?
Ryan.
Ryan, okay, is there? Yes. Okay, so Ryan?
Yes, sir.
You can read your dialogue, if it was a dialogue, right?
My dialogue is, good afternoon, Arif. How are you today?
Oh, I'm great. Thank you. And you?
Me too. By the way, since tomorrow is weekend and it's still summer, what will you do if tomorrow is sunny?
I prefer to hang out with my friends, spending my time talking or playing some games. How about you?
I'd go to the swimming pool to do some swimming practice and cool my body from the hot sun.
Really? That must be fun. May I join you?
Sure, why not?
Okay. Anyway, what time will you go there?
Maybe at 2 p.m.
Are you sure? Isn't it still too hot to go outside?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ryan?
Oh. Do you have any
As for me, 3 p.m. As for me, 3 p.m. should be better. It's not so hard to go outside.
That's a good suggestion. All right, 3 p.m., okay?
Okay then. I'll prepare stuff for tomorrow.
Don't be late. Deal?
Deal.
Okay, great. I like this one. Right, deal. And very interesting dialogue. Is there someone that would like to tell us what they did, or at least what they plan to do? Is there anyone? Maybe Raisa would like to tell us?
I didn't hear that clearly, so I'm not sure what are they talking about.
Sure. Okay. We sometimes there are some problem with the connection, right? Me too. There were some problems, but maybe you heard something, right? Just something,
I
anything.
heard that Arif prefer to go out with his friends at the
Okay.
weekend.
Right. So Harif said he would like to go with his friends, right? Probably play some games. Something else?
That's it.
That's it. Okay. Okay. Is there maybe someone else that would like to add something? Let's ask maybe Mega. Mega? No?
Mister,
Yes?
Miss
Farhan?
Mega tell me there is class in the college via Zoom.
Ah.
She just can listen but can't answer the question.
Okay. Okay. Great.
She is my partner.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, Farhan, for the information. Okay, maybe we can ask Kisti. Kisti, did you hear the dialogue?
Sorry, sir.
Did you hear the dialogue between Arif and Ryan?
Mbak dengar dialog.
No.
No.
No?
Uh-uh.
Okay. Okay, please let's pay attention. Okay, I know maybe still some of you are connecting to the lesson yet, but okay. So Emmy, what about Emmy? Emmy,
Yes, Mr.
would you like to tell us about Arif and Ryan dialogue? So Raisa said Arif wanted to hang out with his friends. What else?
There's a suggestion that Arif or Rehan, I forgot, but one of them say that, what about we go out at 2 p.m. or something? And then, no, I think it's better to go out at 3 p.m. because it's not too sunny or something.
It's not too hot, right? Because
Too hot.
right, because Arif was saying, right, at 2 p.m. maybe the sun is still very high in the sky, very hot. So we prefer to go later. Okay, great. Okay, thank you very much. Of course, we cannot hear all the dialogues. I will check the other dialogues as homework, right? So we will start today's main topic with some grammar. Let me take my PowerPoint. Okay, so we will do some, I think, easy grammar, but just to be sure that everyone knows this as well, right? So let's share this. Okay, so today we will check, plurals and indefinite articles. Everyone knows what plurals and indefinite articles means?
More than one?
Do you know plurals? Yes, plurals more than one, great. Indefinite articles are the articles like an apple, right? So let's see. So how do you call this? How do you call this?
A banana.
Anyone? A banana, right? Okay, a banana, right. And how do you call this?
Bananas.
Okay, 2 bananas. Okay, and how do you call this one?
An apple.
Apple.
An apple, right? An apple, right? So there is still there is a difference right here. And how do you call this?
3 apples.
Okay, 3 apples. 3 apples, right? Okay, so here we already can see some rules, right? Can you tell me the rule? What is the rule here? So plural, plural, what's the rule? What do you do?
If
The
the
object is more than one.
Okay, so if there are more than one, what happen? If there are more than one,
we add s or es.
Yes, we will see that later. Yes, but we add s. Most of the time we add s. And then also with the indefinite article, right? We have a or an, right? So a banana or an apple. So plurals, as Arif said, right? We just, most of the times, this is the common rule, we add an S. So one dog, two dogs, one apple, two apples, one boy, two boys, very easy. But then we have other spellings for the plural, right? So in some cases, we add ES, as Arif was saying, for these letters. So CH, X, SH, SS, and S, we add ES. You know, we add ES to make it easy to pronounce, right? So a match becomes two matches, a box, two boxes, right? And so on. And also for the epsilon here, this changed the spelling, right? The epsilon becomes an I, right? So one baby becomes two babies. Okay, do you know, you all know this, right? You all know this. Okay, so then we have some special cases, right? So we have a man and
Two men.
two men, but it's not, you know, the same word, right? These are irregular. A woman,
Two women.
women, okay? The word is written like this. The pronunciation is women. Okay. And so here we have some irregulars pronouns. So a man to man, a woman to women, a child to children, okay? A person to people, a foot to feet, a tooth to teeth. Oh, I can see Mega can wrote on the presentation. I didn't know we can write. Let's see if I, okay, thank you, Mega, you removed it. Okay, great. So instead, for the indefinite article, right, we have most of the time a, so it's a present, it's a lovely day, right? So we use a before consonants. Okay, consonants are this, right? And do you know vowels?
Yes.
So
Like
can you tell me the vowels, Emmy?
A, I, E, U, O.
Right, there are 5 vowels, right? And in the case of, that the word starts with a vowel, then we use an. Okay, this is again for helping pronunciation, right? Because orange is not easy to say orange, so we say an orange to make it easy. Okay, so can you help me tell the name of these 4 things that we have on the screen? So this one is? Okay, is one. So can you tell also the article?
Food.
Okay, foot or foot?
Food.
Okay, great. What about this one?
Food. Finger.
Okay, okay. Finger are those, okay. But this is all, the whole?
A hand.
A hand.
Okay, right. A hand. Then we have this one. What is this?
An arm.
Oh,
An arm.
Okay, arm, so an arm, right? Because again, we have the vowel. And so this one?
A leg.
A leg.
Leg, a leg.
A leg.
Okay, great. So here we have some, very easy practice, but I would like to do it with you. So maybe one by one, starting with Elmi, right? So it's a new book. She's an English teacher. 3, Elmi, are you?
Yes, sir.
Can you fill in this one?
Are you a student?
Are you a student?
Are you a student?
Student. Okay, great. 4, maybe Nurul.
Britain is an island.
Britain is an island.
Britain is an island.
An island, sorry. An island.
An island, because there is the vowel, right? So, Pariati, 5.
They are at a restaurant.
A restaurant, right? A restaurant. Then 6, Ryan. 6, Ryan. No? Maybe Mr. Swardi? 6.
He is a waiter.
He's a waiter.
He is a waiter. Yes.
7, we have Annie.
It's an ugly house.
It's an ugly house. Okay, great. Then Diarum, 8.
Here's a ticket for the play.
Right, here's a ticket for the play. 9, Farhan.
He's a good worker.
He's a good worker, very easy. 10, maybe Atska.
It's not an easy language.
Right, an easy language. It's not an easy language. Easy English and easy language for you. Easy English and easy language for you. What do you think?
No.
No, but I think it's not too different from Indonesian, right? For the structure, or what do you think?
No, bahasa is.
Of course, no. They are very different. I mean, the structure is different.
Okay, yeah, I just have, I don't know well Indonesian, so you can tell me better. Okay, I understand. But to Italian, it's very similar. It's almost the same. Also, many words are the same. So, okay. So now, before moving forward in our lesson, do you know the human body? Do you know the human body? The names of the part of the human body. So we saw before that we had a foot, a hand, an arm, a leg, right? Do you know any more? Do you know any more? Can you tell me?
Me, head.
Okay, head, right? Head. Then the head has many.
The face, yeah.
Yeah, the face, and there are many teeth, right?
Teeth.
Yeah, teeth. Yeah. Sorry?
Shoulders.
Shoulders. Yeah, shoulders, right? Shoulders. And then what else in the face, maybe, that it's more easy?
Ears, an eye.
Ears, an eye, eyes.
Maybe nose.
Eyebrows.
Eyebrows, great.
Hair.
And what about this? Do you know this?
Mouth.
Eyelash.
Eyelash, right? And the hair, I heard. Okay, I can see we know it. We know the human body. What about inside us? The organs inside. Do you know any organ? For example, here on the left, heart, right?
Heart, maybe heart.
Heart.
Liver.
Liver. Lungs.
Stomach.
Stomach, right, great.
Kidney.
Kidney. Okay. And so on. Okay, great. So now you have, take your, now take your pen and paper, if you have, I guess you have, right? Pen and paper. Do you have pen and paper with you? Are you ready? Okay, I give you some time to take pen and paper. You should have pen and paper to take notes. Okay, so you have pen and paper, and then I will give you just 1 minute to write down as many words from the picture, maybe also draw something to help you remember. You have just 1 minute to write down as many words as you can. Okay, so if you all have the paper from this picture, time start, you can write down as many words as you can. Probably the one that you don't remember, right? The one that you don't know. You can write down. Almost half of the time. But I can see you know many words already, so I think it's going to be easy. Okay, almost finished. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Okay. So now you write down some words, right, to help you remember. And now we will play, a game, an exercise together using those words. And here we can see the example. We have the picture, and your partner will ask, is it a leg, for example? You can choose anything, right? You can choose, is it a hand, is it something? So here the important thing is to be careful about the article, right? We should pay attention to the article. So is it a leg? And then you reply, no, it's a head, right? Very easy, just ask a question and reply. And then this is another example. We have two hands. Are they three hands? No, they are two hands. Okay, here instead we are paying attention to the plural form, right? We should remember to add the S. And also we have a tip. If you don't remember the name of the picture, the name of the part of the body that is shown in the picture, you can just say, I don't know the name of this part of the body, can you help me? And then you can ask me, or you can ask anyone. Like you can also say, Arif, can you help me? Or you can say, Dwi Arum, can you help me? I don't remember this one. Okay, is it clear?
Yes.
No? Okay, no, not very happy with Arum. Okay. Okay, so we can start. We work in pairs as usual, and I would like you, if you can raise your hand, like we do with the reading. While we read the script, we raise our hand. We can do the same here. So we can start with this, right? And so if you can raise your hand or just call your name. No one? Should I call?
What?
So Arif, we are starting with the exercise that I just explained, right? If I can repeat the exercise?
Yeah.
The instructions?
Can you help me? Yeah.
Okay. Yes. So we have pictures. We work in pairs. We have pictures, 2 pictures every time. So for example, there is the head, right? And then you can ask your partner, is it a leg? And your partner will reply, no, it's a head, right? The same for hands. And then if you don't remember the part of the body, you can always say, I don't know the name of this part of the human body, right? Can you help me? And you can say, oh, Arif, can you help me? What's the name of this, right? So who would like to start with this? Or should I call?
Me.
Okay, we have Arif. Okay, Arif and Dwi. Let's do Arif and Dwi Arum. Okay, so maybe Arif can start asking about
and
this.
then I answer.
Hmm?
The first, Mr. Arif.
Yes. So Arif can ask about this one. Arif, are you there?
Oh, I'll ask. Okay. Yeah. Are they 3 eyes there?
Okay, so we let's try to keep the same sentence structure. I know it's not easy. It's not easy to remember, but we try to keep the same sentence structure. So are they 3 eyes? Okay, without putting there, just okay, just to make it simple. Are they three eyes? Okay, so can you repeat, Arif?
Are they 3 eyes?
No, there are 2 eyes.
Okay, good. And now, Dwi, you can ask about this.
It is a leg.
No.
Is it?
Is it?
No.
Sorry. I'm sorry. Is it a leg?
No, it's an elbow.
Right. No, it's an elbow. Great. Okay. Now next one we have Emmy and Ryan. Again, if you want to go, you can always raise your hand on Zoom, but I will call in the meantime. Emmy and Ryan.
Okay. Is it an arm?
Okay. Is it an arm?
Yes.
But I think Ryan, because also before Ryan couldn't speak.
No, it's a hair.
Okay, great. No, so with air it's a bit hard because, you know, airs are many, but are very hard to count, right? So we would say something like, yes, there are some air, but yeah, in this case, let's just say for the sake of the exercise, no, it's, you know, we can say it's air, okay, but it's not correct. Okay, so Ryan, it's your turn to read this, I mean, to ask about this.
An arm.
Emmy, so is it an arm?
I'm sorry, can you please repeat the question again? I cannot hear it well.
Because
Is
Ryan,
it an arm?
No, it's feet.
Okay, so is it an arm? But it's
No,
not. It's.
It is not
this
an
case.
arm. It is not an arm. It is a foot.
Okay, it is a foot if it was one, right?
Yeah.
But we have many, so we can say they are, or there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 feet.
Okay, there are 6 feet.
They are 6 feet. Okay, so this is the exercise. Also, we have to remember, right, how to change the subject and the verb accordingly. Okay, next one. Maybe we have Mr. Swardi and who is Naila? Naila, 8.1 Naila. Can I see your face?
Yeah. Yes.
Yes. Okay, Naila, is that your... Okay, so let's do Naila and Mr. Swardi. Mr. Swardi, you can start with this one.
Okay, I'm ready. Is it a hand?
Okay,
No,
is it hand?
No, it's a finger.
No, it's a finger, right? A finger. Great. Now, Naila, your turn.
Is it an arm?
No, it is an ear.
It is an ear. Ear.
Yeah.
Great. Great. Okay, next one. We have Raisa and Pariati.
Are they teeth? Are they teeth?
Are they teeth?
No, no, they aren't. They are for nose.
For noses. For noses, right?
Noses.
Okay, great. Then Pariati.
It's a foot.
Is it a foot, right? Is it a foot?
Is it a foot?
I forget the name of this part.
Okay, great.
Can you help me?
Yes. Please ask one of your friend. So you choose one friend and you say, what's this part?
Annie, can you help me?
Great.
Sorry, I don't know the name of this.
Okay, so now Annie can choose someone else.
I choose
Maybe you can try to choose a good one, a good student, very knowledgeable student.
Nurul, maybe?
Nurul?
Yeah, I'm here. Is it me?
Knee, right? Okay, great. We have it. So, knee. So Raisa, now you can give your maybe we can repeat the question and then. So, Ms. Pariati, can you repeat the question?
Is it a foot?
No, it's a knee.
Okay, it's a knee is just one.
No,
right?
it's a they are two knees.
There are two knees. Okay, great. Okay. So next one we can do maybe Amy and Annie. Amy and Annie. So in this case, I want you to speak about this part, not all the food, this part. Okay, this. So Amy, you can go first with this.
Is it a mouth?
Is it a mouth?
Mr. Leo, you mean Elmi or Amy? I'm sorry.
Ah, sorry. I said, wait, sorry, I should check. And Annie, I think. Annie. Annie, no? I'm not pronouncing well. Sorry. So is it a mouth?
I make a question before.
Okay, sorry. Okay, great.
Is
Thank you.
Annie pairing with Amy or Elmi? I mean.
Elmi, let's do with Elmi. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So can you repeat the question, Miss Emmy?
Is it a mouth?
No.
Is it a mouth?
Is it a neck?
No, it is. It is a neck.
It is a neck.
Okay, so please let's always remember, right, the sentence structure. For the question, we swap. So we put first the verb and then the subject, is it? And then when we reply, we swap back. It is. So in this case, is it a mouth? No, it's a neck. Okay, we have then this, please.
They are a shoulder.
Okay, but pay attention. It's not they are, but we swap.
They.
Let's give a look again. So not they are, but
Are they? Oh yes, sorry.
No problem. So are they?
Are they 5 noses?
Are they 5 noses? Great.
No, they are 5 2 heels.
5 heels, foot heels, right?
Foot heels.
Yeah, foot heels, because also heels is the shoes, right? The heel of the shoes or the heel of the foot. Great. Okay, next one. Maybe we have who else? Nureini and Kisti, maybe? Nureini and Kisti? Nureini, you can start.
Sir, my first.
Yes, you can go first, Nureini.
Is it a?
Is it?
A.
A? What do you mean? Yes, I can hear you.
Maybe he's trying to say I.
I. Okay, is it an I? An I? Right, Nureini? We cannot hear you right now. At least I cannot. Okay, but let's take the question. Is it an I? And what's the reply? What's the answer?
No, but it is a chick.
No, it is a chick. It's a chick, right? Chick. Okay, now your turn to ask.
Okay. Are they 2 hands?
Are they 2 hands?
2 hands.
No, they are 2 nails.
Nails? Can you repeat?
Are there 2 hands?
No, they are two nails.
Nails. You're saying nails. For example, this one. Okay, we can say that these are nails, two nails, but maybe more of this. Who knows this one? So this is finger, right? But for the foot is different.
That's toenail.
Okay, for example, that's toenail, right? But also this is a toe, right? So two toes. Okay, if we go look, I think we have it here. Toe, right? Toe or toenail, right? Okay. Next one. Who's left? Please help me. So we have Farhan, maybe?
Yes.
And Vincent? Farhan and Vincent?
Okay. Are they for tongue?
For what? Sorry, Farhan? For?
Are they
arm.
for tongue? Tongue.
Sorry?
Tongue.
Tongue. Okay.
No, it's not tongue.
What they are?
They are two shoulder.
They are two shoulders. Shoulders, right? We have to use the plural form. Great. Now your turn, Vincent. We talk about this part. Do you know this?
Is it a chest?
Is it a chest? Farhan? Farhan, what do you think?
Yes. No, it's a muscle.
Okay, so
Really?
this is definitely a muscle, right? But it's also, the chest. This is the chest.
Oh, okay.
So actually, it was a tricky question from Vincent, because this is the chest, right? The chest. Okay. Okay, this one is kind of hard. So who's next? Who's left, please? Who didn't speak until now? Mega, I can see Mega didn't speak. And also maybe Putri, Aulia?
Yes.
Mega and Putri? Okay, so what about this? Let's make the question. Is Putri?
Okay. I make question.
Yes, you can ask the question, Putri. So.
Okay. That is tongue.
Okay, let's ask. Let's give a look to the question form, right? So is it a leg, or are they three hands, for example? So what would you say? Is it a?
Is this tongue?
Is it a tongue?
Is it a tongue?
Mega, what do you think? Is it a tongue? But I think Mega is still cannot speak, like we said before, maybe. Okay, maybe Atsuka. Is it a tongue?
No, it's a stomach.
It's a stomach. So stomach can be a good reply. The stomach is this one, right? But then what about this part, right? You see, they are measuring it. Anyone knows?
Waist.
Anyone?
Waist.
Waist, right? Let's give a look again to the picture. So we have the stomach, that is this one, is also the organ inside the stomach. While the waist, it's around like this, is around. Okay, so is it a tongue? No, it's a waist, right? Or it's a stomach. It depends on the picture, right? Then, okay, let's ask about this one.
Is this a shoulder?
Let's do, is it a shoulder? And then we can answer. So who asked the question?
Is this a shoulder?
So Aska is asking the question, right? So Putri should answer.
No, that is tongue.
Okay. Again, let's use the form, the way that I gave you before. So is it a shoulder? No, it is a mouth, for example, or is it a tongue, right? If we look at this one just, but this is a mouth, the all together, the all together with teeth, tongue and lips, it's a mouth, right? Okay.
Okay.
Great. Last one. Who's left? I think everyone done, right? Everyone's done. If there is anyone, no one? Kisti did it? Okay, Nurul, thank you, Nurul. Thank you very much for raising your hand. Okay, we have Nurul and?
Me.
Anyone? Ah, okay, right, Anisa. Okay, right, Nurul and Anisa, let's go.
Is it a stomach?
Yes, it is a stomach.
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 The pronounce, despite the how is written, right? CH, then the pronunciation is stomach.
Stomach. Okay.
Then this one?
Is it a shoulder?
No. Is it an arm?
It is.
An arm.
It is an arm. Okay, great.
Is it an arm?
It is.
It is an arm.
Okay, great. Thank you. Okay, so right now we did some description of, we understood, the different part of the human body, but I would like now to discuss with you what's the use of them. How do we use them? So for example, what's the mouth for? What's the mouth for? It's for eating and talking, right? What's the mouth for? It's for eating and talking, right? And what's the knee for? It's for bending, right? Bending the leg, for example. And so maybe, again, we can work together to ask some questions like, what are the hands for? Or what's the hand for, right? Or what's the stomach for? Or what's the ear for, right? Very simple questions. And then we can reply, we can answer. Please pay attention here, the grammar. I'm not gonna go in deep for this, but when we ask for, it's for eating. We use the ing form, and talking, okay? We will study this later probably in the program, but just for the sake of this exercise. So maybe I can asking a question to Arif, okay, and then Arif can ask a question to someone else, right? And so Arif, I will ask you, what's the stomach for? Arif, are you there?
Yeah.
What's the stomach for?
To keep food in your body.
Okay, great. we can, get the food in our body and then we digest it. The stomach helps digestion. Okay, it's so what's the stomach for? It's for digesting. Great. Now, Arif, your turn to ask to anyone you would like.
To Mrs. Annie.
Okay, to Miss Annie.
Okay. What's the ear for?
What's the ear for?
For it's for reading the book.
The ear?
For reading the book.
For reading. The ear.
Maybe. Oh, ear. I'm sorry. I think ear for listening to music.
Right. The ear is for listening to the music or for listening in general. But I like if we give more details, more examples. Right. Great. So Ani, it's your turn to ask a question to someone else.
Mrs. Pariyati. What's the hand for? What's the hand for?
It's for.
This is a hard one, right? What we can do with the hand.
Memegang.
Sorry, for?
I don't know.
I don't. This is hard. This is hard. So what we can do, for example, if I do this, do you know this? The verb for this, do you know?
Holding.
Okay, holding. For example, holding. Okay.
It's for holding.
We could say.
It's for holding anything.
It's for holding anything, or for catching, or for grabbing anything. Okay, great. Now, Pariyati, your turn to ask.
Mr. Swardi.
Okay.
What's the nose for?
Mr. Suwardi, what's the nose for?
The nose is for smell.
Right, the verb, so it's for smelling.
Yes, for smelling.
Okay, great. The nose is for smelling, or also is for breathing. Breathing. Okay, great. So, Mr. Suwardi, your turn.
What is the mouth for?
What is the mouth for? To who are we asking? To who? To who?
What is the eyes for?
Okay. So what are the eyes for? Okay. To who? To who?
To Miss Nuraini.
Nuraini. Okay.
Kita nggak konsentrasi kan?
It's for watching.
Okay, but there are two. There are two. So not it's, but
They are for saying.
Right. They are for seeing. They are for watching. So, for example, they are for watching television. They are for reading a book. We were saying before, right? Great. Now, Nuraini, your turn to ask a question.
What's the ear for?
We already asked this one, but it's okay. What's the ear for? You know, we don't need to use this, huh? We don't need to use only this. You can ask anything of the human body, anything. So, but if you want, you can keep the same question, no problem.
What's the feet for?
What are the feet for, right? What are the feet for?
I asked to Naila.
Naila? Naila, are you there?
Yes.
So let's put it. So what are the feet for?
It's for walking.
They are for walking. They are, because they are feet. They are two. Okay, there are two. They are for walking, right?
Yes.
Okay, now your turn to ask a question.
To who?
To anyone, but we can ask who's left. We have Kisti, Farhan, Nurul, I think. Kisti, Farhan, Vincent, Ryan, anyone.
I will ask Vincent. What are ears for?
Okay. Vincent? I think sadly Vincent has some. Okay, no.
They are for listening to the music.
They are for listening to the music. Great. So now your turn to ask. Now I put back this picture so you can choose anyone, right, of this. Your turn to ask.
What the shoulder for?
What are the shoulders for? That's very hard to explain though. What are the shoulders for? I don't know. Maybe let's see what they say. To who are we asking? Maybe to
Me.
To okay, Farhan. Great.
I think. Can you repeat again the question? Sorry.
What are the shoulder for?
What are the shoulders?
I think there are for carry a bag.
For, sorry, carry a bag. Carry a bag. Okay, smart reply. Okay, for carrying a bag. Or also we can say just maybe to move the arm, right? Without shoulder, we cannot move the arm, but also to carry a bag, right? A school bag, for example. Farhan, your turn to ask a question.
What's the hair for?
It's very hard again. To who are we asking? Who's left? Raisa, maybe?
Yes.
Raisa.
I don't know.
No, I knew you. Okay, quick.
For a girl who doesn't wear hijab like me, maybe hair is a crown for them.
Crown.
Because they take care their hair a lot.
I see. So you're saying for a girl that doesn't wear hijab, they can be like a crown, something beautiful to show. But I was wondering, so if you wear a hijab, still you take care of your hair, because I think in maybe within your family, you can not wear the hijab, right?
Yes.
In the family, yeah. But okay. And your turn to ask a question, maybe to Emmy.
What's the waist for?
Waist for, very hard. Emmy, what do you think? What's the waist for?
To put the pants.
Okay, to put the pants on, right? To hold the pants on.
Yeah, to putting the pants on or something, or to put the pants on.
Yeah. To put and putting, it's kind of the same, right? To put or putting, we can use them both. Okay, so yeah, waist, I don't know actually. Yeah, maybe to put pants on. Okay, Emmy, your turn.
Okay. I choose someone or?
Yeah, you can choose if you can find anyone that didn't answer yet.
Maybe Miss Elmi.
Okay, great.
Okay. What are the two nails for?
Two nails for.
Nails.
Okay. Not easy.
Two nails.
What we can say. Maybe also we can talk about not human, but also for animals, right? What are the nails for also?
Oh,
can be easier.
To apa sih menggali? To dig. It's for. They are for. They are for dig land. A dog is land. Dig a land.
Okay, so they are for digging, for example. Digging, right? Digging a hole, for example, right? Or also they are for scratching, just with the nails. For example, cats scratch a lot, right? Okay, thank you, Helmi. So Helmi, it's your turn to ask. Helmi?
Yes.
It's your turn. It's your turn.
Yes.
Okay.
What the fingers for?
What are the fingers for? To who are we asking?
To Mr. Ryan.
Okay, Ryan. Ryan, fingers.
For scratching nose.
Okay, like I'm doing for scratching the nose. Great. Or what else? What else we can do? Also, we can hold with the fingers. We can hold, right? Like with the hand, we can hold something. Also with the finger.
Also for writing, I think.
Yes, also for writing, right? Now your turn. Let's. How many people are left there? Because we have not much time left. So we have. Let me see. Who's left? Can you do like raise your hand if you're left? If you didn't do. No? No one left?
No.
No? Everyone's done? Everyone done?
Me.
Okay, Ryan to... Okay, Ryan to
Last
Anissa.
but not least, Mr. Leo.
Right. Ryan to Anissa.
So my question is, what's the heart for? Heart.
What's the heart, right? Heart.
For me,
Yes.
it's for to love someone.
Okay, it's for loving, right? Or for example, it's for living, right? Also for surviving. Yeah, technically it's for pumping blood. Blood, right? But yes, it's for loving. It's for feeling. Right. Great. Okay, thank you very much. I think everyone's done. So today we had the opportunity to see some parts of the human body and some, the use of them, right? So as homework, I would like you to work in pairs again, if it's possible, in pairs, the same pairs. For this time, we keep the same pairs. And I would like you to choose 5 parts of the body, of the human body, maybe different from the one that we've seen. Not only, external, but also you can choose the organs. So for example, you can choose lung, you can choose kidney, you can choose anything, intestine, right? Or also you can choose eyelash, eyebrows, or jaw, something different maybe from what we've seen for today's lesson. You choose 5, and with your partner, you work together into describing the use of that. What's the, what's that for? So for example, again, the eye, so you write eye, and you see the eye is for reading and listening, for example, right? Sorry, for reading and not listening. It's for reading and seeing, for example. So you choose 5, but please choose 5 that are not very common, right? 5 that you don't know. So again, lung, kidney, intestine, maybe eyelash, I don't know what else. Eels, for example, the eels, like food eels, and etc. Something like that. You can choose 5 of your choice, okay? And you work together with your partner. Is it clear?
Yes.
Okay. And for the words of the day, for today, there are no words of the day because we have already many, many words, okay, for the human body. So you just try to memorize. Maybe we will give you the picture that I showed you for today's lesson of the kid with the all human body parts, and you can study that. Okay, you can try to memorize the one that you don't remember. Of course, then if you remember, that's not a problem. Okay, and so I think for today's lesson is everything. If you have any question or if you have any feedback or anything to add.
Nope, all clear.
Great, thank you, Emmy, for your feedback. It really helps me to have someone that will answer back. Okay, thank you very much for the lesson. I don't know if Anisa or Miss Putri would like to add anything.
No.
Okay. Okay, so thank you very much for the lesson, and I'm looking forward to meet you not tomorrow, but the day after tomorrow, right?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you very much again.
Thank you.
See you soon. Have a
See
good
you.
night.
See you.
Bye. Thank you.